Good morning.
Mommy!
Hi. Okay, are we ready?
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 I'll make an ice cream.
Okay. Hee. You have favorites for that? What does your baby think about the brownie? Oh, he only likes oranges. Okay. Yeah. Right. Do you want a sandwich? Some of you may have noticed that our little Ronan wears glasses. He has amblyopia, which is also known as a lazy eye. His right eye, sorry, I'm too close to my face, because he has different prescriptions for both his eyes, which at this stage his eye was just like, well, I guess we don't need the other one then, so we're just gonna let that thing relax. So we thought we had lost his glasses. He wears his glasses so that he can strengthen that both eyes, and we thought we had lost his glasses, and so we called in, and obviously the warranty with those glasses isn't covered for like losing them. So we bought another pair outright, and which, you know, we're gonna look at that mountain of laundry back there. Wow. I just keep sewing. I just keep taking things out of the dryer and throwing them on there and just still sewing. Sometime before Christmas I'll get that done and I'll show you. But anyway, we bought him a pair of glasses thinking, well, if we find the other pair sometime, it would be good for him to have two pairs anyway, and at this point, he just needs his glasses. So we bought the pair, felt great about it, cool. Then the husband was cleaning out the floor of one of the closets. Oh my goodness, there's a fly in here. What? How are you alive? No. Where'd he go? I guess I'll find him later when I'm cleaning. I don't see him. Anyhow, distracted. So, Ronan's glasses. So we find them. They are severely bent, just like they're these little plastic blue glasses, and they're supposed to be pretty indestructible. But I called the optometrist for the warranty on those, and he said you're just supposed to heat them up because the plastic is like the cord on circular knitting needles, that if you heat it up, it becomes more pliable and you can adjust it. So they are now drying here and cooling down, and they look great. They're perfect. I mean, maybe they're still a little curved, but like this part of the glasses is really flexible, so it'll just adjust when it's on his ear. And then I also put this in the really hot water. I think I might need it a little hotter for this cord because it's still a little bit loopy. It's not where I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be quite a bit straighter than that. But I might just actually, for the glasses, he said you should use water that's as hot as your hands can take for washing dishes. So I did that and it worked magically. This elastic thing is still wet, so we're gonna let him stay here before I put him in his glasses case, and probably put him in the top drawer of his dresser so we can find him if we need him. But these, I guess I need even hotter water for. And I'm honestly okay with potentially messing these up, because even though I know that this cord is it's not bad or anything like that, it's just I already have a 60-inch cord, right, fixed needle in, so so should I mess this up, it's okay. Oh, and I'm realizing I have another 60-inch cord that came with my interchangeable needles, so it's fine now. And I'll be able to experiment with that and be able to know how hot is too hot if I get too far on that temperature spectrum. They're outside playing, having a great time. Much colder than it was the other day. Go, buddy, you got it. Yeah. It is much colder the other day, so I have them all bundled up in a bunch of stuff because I have anxiety about that. So today I thought, I really should make them all sweaters in wool, just for my peace of mind. And maybe when I start them, if I start with the baby, maybe, I don't know. The thing is that if I start with the oldest kid, by the time I get down to the youngest kid, it's usually time for me to start on the oldest kid again, and the other things have passed their way down. So although it seems like the best idea is to start with the baby. On to more bonnets. Okay, so I think I have one more day of bonnets ahead of me, but then they'll be over, which is really nice. And I am now going to just sit and knit. The kids are in bed. It is 8 o'clock, and I have to get moving on these socks for my sister-in-law. I have been having trouble getting to them, because at night, sometimes the lighting in this room is just really awful. There's not much to work with here. This is the only fixture that came with the house there. The table obviously is where the sewing project is happening. And then this fixture, my husband built. There's a mason jar in there. and he wired that up and plugged it in and put it with this built-in table that he also did. And that's it for this big old long room. So even though I turn this one on next to me when I'm knitting at night, it's just not quite good enough. I keep looking at my sewing and it's not my sewing. I've been sewing for so much. I keep saying the wrong thing. Keep looking at my knitting, and especially if it's with a darker yarn, I have trouble in the evening seeing it. And I'm only 35, but I have horrible vision. And to the point where my husband doesn't even understand sometimes, like, why I'm not able to see what I'm not able to see. So anyway, I got this project light when I went to the store, and it has these great settings on it. It's very bright. There's different modes. You can see the difference there. I'm not just going to shine it at you, but it also has different brightness levels, which I didn't even realize until I was done knitting this afternoon, because I even used it this afternoon because I had these curtains closed that I finally hemmed this afternoon that I've been trying to do for a while now. But anyway, that's very minor. But there's just an on-off button there. It's just on-off, and it turns on. But if you press on again, which is where I went to go turn it off this afternoon, it got brighter as I was trying to turn it off, and I thought, what? That's crazy. So anyway, I'm going to sit here with my lovely project light and watch a Christmas movie while I work on these socks. It's going to be great.